Intimate ZBX with Stoic here, coming at you with some more 10 pools. Since you guys are non-believers, we decided to do a few more VODs because you're always going to run into 10 pool, whether you're in Grandmaster or not. He is Stoic Regret.
He's Stoic Nubo. And we still
Um,
have no views, so fuck you all.
you guys better fucking watch this. If you don't believe it, then if you don't believe that this works, then get on the ladder and challenge. Issue a challenge.
We should just start doing daily for VODs. Summer. I've played like 150 games the last 3 days.
That's crazy, man.
We should just do all 150
you
VODs
didn't-
and then just quit and never do them
You
again.
didn't get into Grandmaster, but you're ranked like 3rd or 4th now in the region.
I don't understand. It's
It
weird.
doesn't make. I don't get how that works.
I played Idra like 5 times, and the last time I played him, it
Five.
said it was favored. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. All right, well, let's get in here.
He's
First,
rank 1 G,
who's the first one against? LZ Gamer.
Yeah.
Okay, these are against Grandmasters, so. But a 10 pool's a 10 pool. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna be doing 3 really quickly. The first 2 are very standard. I successfully pull it off the way I'm supposed to pull it off. The last one is when I kind of fuck up, so it just shows you another variation.
Okay.
Hopefully, you just cross your fingers and hope he screws up, I guess.
Oh, I'm on LZ Gamer's view. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, play. So, LZ Gamer is going for that 10 pool. We can already see it.
Alright, so the most ideal situation, if you want to open 15 hatch, would be to 15 pool. It's essentially the same thing as, if you were to think about it as playing against proxy 2 racks against Terran. You know, the earlier your pool is after the hatch, the faster your lings will kind of kick in, or even the queen or whatnot, however you decide to hold it off. But when you open 15 hatch in ZVZ, the whole point of opening 15 hatch is to have a very strong economic lead in the beginning against non-15 hatch openings. So it really is very impractical for me to open chicken shit every time. So I do open 15 hatch 16 pool, which is actually not the most greedy. The absolute most greedy would be if you know,
17.
the map lends itself for me to allow me to know that he's going to be 15 hatching as well. Then yeah, exactly. Then I'll do a 15 hatch, 17 extractor, 16 pool, or even 17 pool.
Now right here, look at this. He's got a drone in your base for whatever reason, but he's not trying to block your hatch. Does that like tell you 10 pool or no?
It does, but it's not 100% enough for me to not 15 pool and just put down not 15 hatch and go into another build. Because it could just be, you know, a miss scout. Maybe he wasn't looking at the drone. Last thing I want is to not 15 hatch and then he ends up 15 hatching, just being safe with the scout, and then it's kind of really awkward for me. I'm actually doing like a lesser build because everything will be delayed. Because, you know, even if I want to open pool first, I'll do it at 14. Okay, so now I do see...
Oh my god!
Now I see the drones come. Luckily for me, in this case scenario, it happened before I placed my extractor down. Obviously, if you place your extractor down, you definitely have to cancel it. So this is my variation, the patented Stoic. So the patented Stoic temple hold. So this
Stoic
variation
patent.
means you must cancel your hatch, like so, and you block the ramp at the top.
Also, don't hold position with those drones at the ramp. You gotta stop them, right?
No, hold position. Same
Oh.
thing. Hold position stops exactly the same thing.
No, because I thought then they attack. Okay.
No, hold position they want. So it's very difficult for him to go up this ramp. So I'm sneaking a drone here. It allows me to get a spine. Now the whole point of this build is it delays a good 5 seconds. That's the whole point of it. If you do any other 10 pooled hold and he delays himself 5 seconds, you also win. So that's the entire purpose of it. It's not supposed to stop him from going up the ramp. And to the idiots in the Reddit who said, what if he just orb walks his units up? Then all you have to do is orb walk your drones down, and then it's 17 drones against 6 lings. So please don't ask me about that retarded answer. I don't feel like answering that.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
You guys are idiots. We just said it.
Like,
There
that's
you
the
go.
whole point of the ramp blocks, because the Zerglings can't go up. So if he orb walks his drones up, then you orb walk your drones down, and then it's 17 drones against 6 lings. And it only takes about 2 seconds for the game to end, because he'll lose half his ling army and then it's over. So LZ Gamer is supposed to build a spine, but even if it minimally finishes right now, I still have more than enough to hold this off. So it's going to be fine. And that's it.
Okay, I'm opening up the next replay right away. We'll just get right into it.
Let's do the
STRA.
Frost. No, do the Frost Swarm first. The STRA is a screw up, so we'll do that one last.
Okay. 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 This this game, we should think of another opportunity to call our viewers idiots.
I don't even care anymore. No one watches our VODs.
That's what I mean. I
Don't
think
even
it's
have to watch what we
hilarious.
say anymore. What else idiot post did people make? That one. That when people say things like that, what if he orb walks his drones up? It's clearly just someone who doesn't want to use their brain.
Man, it's just people like to
Come on.
try to be negative. Like, well, here's why this wouldn't work. If the sun and stars align and all the planets are, let's go. I'm at 41 seconds.
That's like the absolute worst thing you could possibly do as a Templar, by the way. If you orb walk through, I just literally can type LOL and orb walk down, and then you lose half your workers. You lose half your Zerglings, and that's it.
Yeah, because your Zerglings get surrounded. Okay.
Okay.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1, play.
Okay, so this is going to be basically the same thing. The only difference this game is it's a little bit closer at the very start, just because he kind of does it a little bit better than LZ Gamer. He tries to sneak in a spine crawler initially, and the reason why that's bad for me as the 15 hatcher is because it actually, I think it puts me down almost 100 minerals. Just because I have to pull some workers to stop that spine up, because you definitely can't let that spine go up in his base before anything actually starts happening.
Can you cut the queen or no?
Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. So I cut the queen, and see, the interesting thing about Zerg is the spine crawler is actually cheaper than the queen. So I just invest into a second spine crawler instead of the queen. So it's a little bit more close. You have to make very good on the fly decisions, better than him. If he makes better ones than you, then you're gonna lose. And that's basically how it goes. So you'll see this gets into a pretty messy ZVZ. But I do manage to make a little bit of a better decision to him, and that just gives me the game. So that's basically what it comes down to.
Does this still work if you go 17 gas, 17 full?
No, you lose. I literally just leave the game. I've tried it too many times. The guy actually has to be mentally retarded for you to actually win that.
Because your pool's just way too late.
Yep. Not only that, the extractor finishes too, so I lose a drone plus 25. It's like, ugh, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I tried every variation. I've tried not canceling my hatch. I've tried canceling my hatch. I've tried building 2 spines. It just, everything's way, way too late.
And there it is.
Okay, so let's just talk about this game for a bit. The reason why this is a little bit of a screw up.
No, it's
okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, this isn't the screw up. What am I talking about?
Yeah, the next one. Yeah,
okay, so this one's fine. So I'm chasing that drone now because I don't want him to build it, but he is going to try anyway. See, he's going back up. And you see, I still want to keep mining because I actually don't have to pull, but I have to pull now because he's going to try to build that spine. So this actually depletes me about 100 minerals, like I said. That kind of sucks for me, but what can you do? Okay. So here it comes.
Oh, you have one of your drones get through.
It's fine. All you got to do is stall. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. So you see how I only have 400 here? LZ Gamer, I believe I had 550, almost 600. So I'm going to have to build 2 here. So just kind of split him away from this. And watch, this is the beauty of doing this, okay? If he splits his army like this to try to cancel my spines, this is what happens. So you just use positioning to your advantage. You see, like this.
Oh, and you sandwich that motherfucker.
Yep, see? And then that's it. So.
Wow. You gotta cancel those spines, though. I mean, you gotta be on top of that shit.
Either, well, it's
so hotkey them, right?
Yeah, exactly. It becomes a huge decision-making fest because he has to decide: do I let 2 spines go up? I have to decide: do I let a spine go up? Or you know what I mean? And everybody has to kind of decide where they want to put their units.
Oh, you're so far ahead. You're ahead in every way. And there he goes.
So this one's fairly easy. This is a GM Zerg, so I think he just does this over again. So
let's do straw.
Okay, let's do the last one. So this one is basically me not looking at my mini-map, just kind of like brain farting, like, oh, whatever.
You gotta look at your mini-map, guys. You gotta look at that mini-map.
This is me literally falling asleep, and it's just like, whatever.
I'm here to remind people of this stupid shit. Watch your mini-map, build drones. Don't forget your build order. Okay, I'm at 41.
Alright, me too.
3, 2, 1, play. Just check to make sure we're actually recording.
That was the weirdest countdown.
Yeah, I stopped in the middle.
Alright, so this map is actually easier to spot the temple because you actually get to see the drone coming with your first overlord. On some maps you actually don't, it can sneak by, which kind of sucks because if he sneaks a spine in your base, you are dead. But this is a pretty safe map, unless he wants to be really retarded and run his drone around the map, but that's fine. That'll take too long anyways, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so
10 pool going down. So do you still open 17-17 occasionally, or does that not?
on very large maps, usually on Daybreak I open like
Daybreak,
that.
yeah, I was just
It's
gonna
not
say.
it's not really needed. So it's because I don't like opening banelings anyways, so that type of build only benefits people who like to open banelings really quickly.
Yeah.
So I don't actually need that if I'm gonna put down a roach one. So
Or if you do that speedling all in at the start.
oh, then you definitely it's 17-17.
Yeah.
Okay, so
By the way, the speedling all in is cut at 24 drones.
Yep.
Not 28.
it's a base and a half saturated. So you want 16 plus 8 on the second base. Okay, so his lings are
No, this is on time.
so early though. Was this a 10 pool or a 9 pool? What's going on here? This is earlier, isn't it?
I don't
Or am
know.
I just imagining something?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm imagining it. It seems earlier.
Oh, what a snake! When I see
Wait,
that, I'm
one. How many drones does he have? No, he has 10. Okay, so I'm imagining it.
yeah.
Oh,
He
wait,
left.
no. He did. This is faster because he didn't double extractor trick. So that's why I fuck up this, because the timing's all messed up. Okay, I understand now. So this guy does a very weird. I say weird because it's not the most optimal one, but it's
Oh.
actually a little bit faster because he doesn't double extractor trick, so the overlord is not delayed. So this actually comes way too early for me to do my trick, and I wasn't prepared for it at all. So that's what happens.
Well, at least you reacted properly.
So all you got to do here is just cross your fingers and hope he fucks up. Trying to make better decisions than him, and this is going to be a better decision. You see how I'm positioning my spines over to here, so if he comes over here, hopefully I'll catch his units out.
Do you even need that pool if he kills it?
No, it's fine.
Because you're gonna have extra fighting units.
If he kills that pool, he's dead, because the
The
added damage from the pool literally is like 1,000 lings.
Oh yeah, he didn't realize.
Okay,
your
so
link
he
threw him
makes,
off.
yeah, he makes a mistake here. So this is, you just gotta get lucky, guys. Like I said, let me just say this up front, so you retards don't message me with stupid shit, because I don't like taking shit, and if you message me with a retarded thing, then I'm gonna message you right back with, you're a fucking idiot, shut up. I already said very clearly that the most optimal templed hold with 15 hatch, leading up to my invention here, the Stoic invention, was nest tease, in which he doesn't cancel his hatch and he sneaks a spine at each base and tries to protect one. And I believe that hold is about 70-30 in favor of the 10 pooler. Okay? So who are retarded at math, that means ST only wins about 30% against good players when he does his hold. My hold, however, seems to be a little bit closer to 60-40, and I guess if you surprise them and they've never seen it before, almost 50-50. And that's the best possible way. So please do not message us saying, this doesn't make 15 hatch 100% we understand that. I said it's 60-40 in favor of the 10 pooler, as in if I win 40% of the time with my hold, I'm happy. So shut the fuck up. Don't bother me.
And practice it, or else your variance is going to be below 60-40. Don't come on and say, it's only 40% for me, not 60. That's just because you suck.
It is, however, 100% win if the person's never seen it before, because no one ever reacts properly and they get a little weirded out.
Okay, well, that's
How
it.
you're supposed to react is you have to split your attacking Zerglings to attack all 4 of the drones on the ramp at the same time. And if I, as the 15 hatcher, don't react in time, you actually can kill 2 or 3 drones really quickly, and then it's very difficult. But what I can do to that, which I have done sometimes, very minimally, it's very difficult to do on the fly, is you orb walk those 4 drones back, and then you start attacking with those drones, and you hold command the other ones. So you can kind of leapfrog your way back and back and back up the ramp until you stall, that good 5 to 10 seconds, and then just run away again.
Can't believe this guy called you a cunt bag. Kiss your mother with that mouth? All right. Peace out.
It's